Should I have? Maybe not. But
That was
Maybe not.
Perhaps
the world
not.
is not ready. Like really, not ready at all.
Perhaps not.
that was a really long weekend that you had.
Oof.
All right, I think we're live. Let me double.
Having a
check.
fucking busted ankle for that weekend did not help. I couldn't
Oh,
escape.
Yeah,
Oh dear God, help me!
Do that again.
The next
Hopefully,
one-
my fucking ankle won't be destroyed.
the next one I plan, it will be at like the top of a building. No elevators.
No
30
elevators.
floors up. Just stairs.
30 floor
You
walk.
even you don't want to do that.
Hey, I can go 26 flights of stairs and only die a little bit. You can ask Chris.
I don't want to die at all.
Oh, okay. You guys are no fun.
Hey Heather.
Hi, Heather. Happy to see you. I'm sorry you're feeling like poo poo.
I think I have whatever like quick COVID bullshit's going around.
Mini COVID.
I've slept in the last 48 hours. And then I've been
Oof.
awake.
Damn.
Yeah, Kristen was sick like last week, and like her whole job is like a non-ending loop of sickness. So
Alex got it from my sister who came down with it. Like she came down here from Virginia with it and gave it to Alex.
Yeah.
And I dodged it, and all of a sudden, a couple days ago, I was like, "Oh, my cheeks are so red and flushed. This usually happens before I get sick." And then,
oh no.
so it,
No, you know what you gotta do. Just
throw
drink
myself
water.
over the boat into the water.
No, I say that every time because Kristen never drinks water, so I was like, whenever she feels even a little bit sick, I'm like, "Do you drink water though?" And she gets so angry at me.
But seriously, like
I know, to an extent, it's true. I see that you're keeping yourself very hydrated. Kristen is anti drinking water, and she's like, I really don't know why she hates it so much.
My chest feels like it's on fire right now, so everything hurts.
Just do the Latino thing. Just put some Vic Vapor Rub and drink some.
She was saying that earlier.
I was just talking about that. I was like, "Fuck! I've never wanted Vapor Rub so much in my life before."
Oh, yeah. When you're congested, when you have like anything chest related or sinuses, golden.
Yeah, it's not even my nose or anything. It is just my like throat and chest. Either way, it's canon. Beery has hardcore like motion sickness on boats, big boats in particular.
Yes.
So
She didn't know until this moment.
yeah,
This isn't
exactly.
natural.
I'll just mute
Alright.
myself and start hacking up a lung.
We ready?
Never.
And welcome to the episode of Talk of Opportunity. Yes, trying something new, slightly. We're back with some Dungeons and Dragons. The wonderful Talk of Opportunity team. We have one that's almost is half down for the count, but she's still here, kicking it.
For now.
She's got the blanket poncho on. That's how you know it's not good.
That's how you know it's real.
I'm expecting her like halfway through the she's like,
Just slowly.
I
Slowly.
was already thinking about that.
yeah. Yeah.
just like time lapse of watching just how they're collapsed.
But like whatever
Yeah.
weird snore I was doing last night, apparently I sounded like a cartoon character. Just a
Oh
Was it a
yeah.
honk shoe or a me?
it
Yeah.
was apparently a me.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh yeah, we're back. But with that, I'm not the DM. I'll let Andrew do the introductions and backstories and recaps and telling us what to do. Andrew, take it away.
All right, so I'm gonna send y'all to this YouTube link of this very poorly made video that I constructed in 20 minutes. No, when we last left our heroes, having been reunited with Oya Minartok. Oya, yeah, just Oya. There was a essentially just a lot of banter, and that's where we left off. Okay.
Wow.
No.
What a recap.
No. But I mean, okay. So Swift reunited with Oya, and they, what's it? Oya found out that Swift is a weretiger.
Yeah, how did she figure that one out?
He
And
found out.
and Swift found out that that they can't use the normal means of reversing their lycanthropy because of their of the Reged blood and the blessings that Oral bestowed upon the Reged tribesmen like thousands upon thousands of years ago. Hold on, I gotta fix my table over here. And then from there, you travel to Revel's End to get on a boat to go to Grimskull, and you manage to barter with the captain one Charlosta Stormsword on passage of her boat, the Ravenous, which is a boat that's specifically made to traverse the sea of moving ice. And it was something like a treasure map, some bullshit about trade routes.
It wasn't bullshit. I'm willing to uphold my end of the bargain as long as they survive this trip.
Yeah, and any plunder that you guys should find on the island, and in exchange for passage to Grimskull. Once aboard the ship, you guys set out, and that's pretty much the entire session from last week. Yay! So, all right.
Listen,
So-
you said banter. It was heartfelt. There was emotion.
I didn't say it wasn't. Okay, I just said what it was. I did not speak of the quality of said banter, nor its,
Those jelly babies.
yeah,
Tell
nor
me
of
None of
its
those.
ability to pluck the heartstrings. All right. Anyways, so that's where we pick back up with you guys on the boat. It had already what's it? Casted off from the shore of Revel's End, and is now beginning to set sail into the sea of moving ice. And with that, Captain Stormsword asks, "All right, which one is the proper owner of this here map?"
We're all partners,
Yes.
as Beery says.
We have equal share in this LLC.
Okay, that's.
Why do you ask?
Captain Stormsword looks at Octavio and then turns to Swift. I take it this is your map.
Well, I mean, I think Biri was the one who was carrying it.
Was this the map that?
Where's he?
Is this the one that Mittens acquired out of the office of the speaker?
No,
No, different map.
this is the one we got from Jarlmoot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that shows the current location of Grimskull. It's like the magical one where like it's floating around in the sea of moving ice.
I assume you ask because there is some kind of question you have, or
Between all of us, we can formulate at least one whole answer.
Well, you will have to you'll have to work alongside our navigator in order to help us. Unless you would just like to send us off in the general direction and pray to whatever gods you worship to that we don't get shredded into splinters.
I volunteer
Oh, yes.
Mittens.
just sort of look at. We all
Directions.
just sort of like look at him and it's like, you were technically a sailor at some point.
I was.
You're very good at deception, as Beery just
Isn't
low key pukes over the edge of the ship.
Swift, you're the one who's been navigating us this whole time.
You think I can navigate the ship?
You can point on that map and tell where we are.
Yeah, my navigational skill is not map based.
Does anybody
I-
here
I-
know
I-
how to
I
use
do it.
sextant?
Out of character, is this like are we going for like a survival check type thing? That's what I'm.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's intelligence. My assumption is that it's intelligence, but
Out of character, I'm asking if any of you guys know how to use navigational tools.
Oh, that's an excellent question.
I could
I
figure
know I
it
don't
out.
for sure.
Watch me be like an expert at navigation for some reason.
I can watch a YouTube tutorial really quick if you want.
There you go.
You guys have
only-
Wi-Fi on the
listen.
ship?
The only tool proficiency I have is a glower horn.
Beautiful.
But Octavia doesn't call that little thing a sextant. He calls it the when mommy and daddy love each other.
Not that kind of sex, Octavia.
No, I'm not. I'm
Not that kind
professional
of sex.
I think I might be your best bet here, Captain.
Sucks.
All right, and she says, and she calls over her shoulder, Mr. Bartlett. See to our feline friend here that we have safe travels, and from the upper deck where the like steering, is it just a steering wheel? What is that thing called? Oh my god,
The
I'm
helm?
drawing a blank.
Rotor? Wow.
Whatever, the big wheel. You see a rather large man whose broad shoulders and not quite bulging but rather large arms betray the fact that he has like a teeny pair of glasses like right here on his nose. And he and yes, and he opens one of the cabin doors. He goes, "After you, sir."
Oh, dark greetings to you, sir.
Yes.
Let us go to your map room.
While you are aboard the ship, I would like to have. Oh wait, hold on. Before that, sorry. Captain Stormsword says, "You there? Come show the rest of our passengers to their quarters." And she points to a rather unassuming gentleman, and she says, "This here is eloquent Art. The Art is short for articulate. Art, show him around."
Hi, Art.
1 second, Art.
Greetings.
Does it ever get less rough on this boat?
Art replies with something that sounds like,
Got it. Irony.
Oh yeah.
What did he say?
He said, "Make it over the side, Beery."
I'm assuming he's ordering one more drink.
Nope. That's just how he talks. He has a very thick accent.
This
And
is
Art shows you to the lower decks, where you see there are many hammocks swaying attached to the roof, which is the floor of the upper deck. And he goes, "Hey, where are you sleeping?"
Yep.
This-
Is
Very,
this
very
where
well,
we
sir.
eat?
Where is our private cabins?
"Hey, you can. You want
LOL.
where are you sleeping?" And he like smacks the pole that's attached to one of the hammocks.
Sorry, bud. This is as private as it gets.
And
Oh,
no privacy
Oh,
on a
I don't
ship
have
this small.
I don't have a problem falling asleep.
Art, is there a puking bucket down here?
Yeah, the pig over there to make sure you don't anything.
An everything bucket, okay, I hear.
It is cold and it is miserable sailing on the sea of moving ice, because naturally there's no form of warmth. The closest thing that you have is perhaps like a really filthy oil lamp that needed like a good scrubbing 3 years ago.
Sweet.
but no open flames allowed on the ship for pretty obvious reasons. And I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw. Mittens, you can make yours with advantage.
Ooh, nice.
Because he's not below deck.
No, because he was a sailor previously.
Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck?
I'm gonna.
Holy hell.
Advantage didn't help me.
14's
Can I
not
do
bad.
that in real life, please.
Poor Misha. Misha, you don't have your sea legs. You get seasick. maybe
Bucket!
Give me
it's
that
just,
bucket.
maybe it's just being around Beery and seeing Beery go, like,
I'm like, stop, Barry, stop it! You're gonna make me sick. Oh, stop! Oh God!
It's funny because
Very
Octavio doesn't
suggestible.
have patience.
you see,
Octavio only throws up when there's like a visual stimulus.
Yeah.
yeah, there has to be like blood or viscera. But
We haven't
you
seen
see-
either
also
of
for
those
the-
yet.
you
For the sake of
can't really see it, but there is, because of the lighting, but there is a table full of sailors right here, and they're all like laughing at me while he's like, like violently throwing up into a bucket.
I feel like Swift is definitely uncomfortable, like being on a ship, not because of like the whole hell dimension thing that we experienced, but just like it's weird not being on ground that moves for like an extended period of time.
Mm.
You see, actually, hold on. You know what? I didn't roll for Oya.
Swift is absolutely a landlubber.
Yeah, you know what? So is Oya. Hold on a second.
Beery only manages to steal herself when she sees other people looking at her. Oh, nope, cool. Mm.
Yeah, you actually see Swift. You see you see Oya like.
Swift keep managing to suppress the desire to throw up, just like
I don't like this one.
It's all in the stance, guys.
So can
Do
we all-
wide
can we all take
stance.
A moment to be very sad that our flag means death was canceled.
Yeah.
It was canceled?
It was canceled
Yeah.
because
Why?
HBO said that their viewership wasn't good enough.
Oh my god.
And now there's billboards in Times Square saying "Bring the show back."
Yeah,
That might wake them
like
up.
the
It's a great
fan
show.
is getting together and just like, no, don't fucking do it. Why are
I need
you
to finish
doing
it because I
this?
never did.
Ugh.
you're the problem.
Yeah.
Well, my HBO got canceled. Whatever, long story. It was bundled
No,
with my
leave
HBO
it.
What's HBO? You mean Max? What is
Sorry,
this
Max.
Yeah, what is this HBO
Max and
nonsense?
Stupidity.
All right, Mittens, roll me a survival check with advantage because Mr. What's his name that I told you?
Octavia's using his
Mr.
tail
Bartlett's
Art?
helping you.
Ah,
Art.
yeah.
balance himself.
Ooh, 15.
Mr. Bartlett's like as you're like helping him navigate the map, he's like constantly had to be like, no, that's not like you mean east, not west.
Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta get my bearings first, and then we'll be off.
The link goes here.
The link goes here. Yeah.
Ah,
Trying to help. I'm trying to help
Okay.
Chris.
But and let's see, a day passes. You see that there is a rather, not a raucous game, but a rather lively game of 3 Dragon Ante happening below deck.
Ooh.
That sounds like fun.
Someone willing to test their luck on it?
I'm
Well,
down.
Mittens is definitely in. Mr.
Mittens,
Bartlett, you got this for a few minutes. I see a game I cannot resist.
Oh yes, no, by all means. I think I can handle it from here.
Remember, just Weast.
Just we.
Yes, sir. He says, and as you make your way below deck, you hear the cat like something like
oh, Jesus Christ!
furious with the.
You fucked it up.
Oh my god!
Chris is trying so hard.
Well, it can't be as bad as that one time Teresa.
I copied and pasted exactly how you gave it to me.
Not so the
You put a
space.
space.
Sorry, I know. Well, I did it that way so I wouldn't do the text thing.
It can't be as bad as that one time Teresa sent me an Amazon link and it was like seriously like that long.
Oh,
like
God.
in text. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, woman.
They really had the tracking code in there.
Free tracking code.
One last time. If it doesn't work, I retire. There it
There you
is.
go. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus! No, Octavia's going for it.
What? What's going on?
Yeah, that's,
Everyone's holding a conversation. Misha's just in the corner.
that's about what Orion looks like for me. Yeah.
All right. So who's in on this game of Three Dragon Ante?
Ooh, how do you play this game?
Not
Wait,
me.
have I played this game before? I can't remember.
I don't know. Do you have proficiency in card games?
Oh no! I'm like, oh, this looks like so much fun. I want to try it.
I don't have proficiency, but Mittens is a gambler.
Some of the sailors like. All right, yeah, we could have a couple new people.
All right, and how do you play it, sir, madam?
Oh well, first you have to buy in. So please, right?
And how much is it to buy in?
It's 3 silver, gold, 3 gold.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. You read my mind.
Like one says silver, and you can see the other one like moving to kick the guy.
Min's
Quick elbow. All right.
Watch
Yeah, I got Octavio. Can you do you got your ante? You want me to cover you?
No, I got you. 3 golds.
I'll lay him down.
All right, so
Are they matching the 3 golds?
of course they are. Yeah, they're good for it. Come on. All right.
gold chocolate coins.
Yes, they are. Wait a minute.
No,
The camera
wait, just a
pans.
rock star for a second.
The camera passes around the table, and like the next time it comes down to Octavio, he has like sunglasses and a baseball cap all the way down here. With the
You're like
cards.
shuffling your gold coins with one hand.
Yeah, just
For some reason, Mittens is like the Texas Hold'em guy with the big old like 10 gallon.
for some reason he has a big ass headphones.
Why? Okay, so there is the initial buy-in, which you have done. All right. So your cards are handed to you, and I need you both to roll me a percentile dice to determine how good your cards are.
Percentile die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Not a
there's
great
that
hand.
gift, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need to see a deception check from both of you to not blow the fact that you guys got bad hands.
no distractions.
Where the fuck is my
Aw.
All right, so Mittens is ice cold, but Octavia's
Yeah.
just like, okay, you know.
No, I like to think that it's my first time player, so I'm like, oh, and I say the numbers out loud. It's like, oh, 5 and a 7, great.
My card spell out. Ah!
All right, now what?
Well, now you play the game.
No, I say that out loud. Like,
All right, so let me see. It's actually a really good question. Let me see a persuasion check from both of you.
what the fuck? I'm rolling like poo-poo today.
Not bad.
All right. And then a sleight of hand check.
You see me leaning towards me, and it's like, man, look.
Like, no, just hold him.
Okay. Going to 2. Okay, hold them. Got it.
Shh.
Oh, sleight of hand, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Mittens just looks down and goes,
Ooh, can Mins give me one of his
Ooh.
good cards? Like, without him noticing?
Yes.
Mittens takes
I
a
have,
card
like,
with
a-
his tail and like goes around his
Yeah.
back. You got this one.
Yeah, because he has a tail and Octavio has a tail, so they're both giving each other. I don't think that's how it works, but you know.
No. That's not at all how it works. I'm looking up the 3 dragon anti-rules. That's not even close to how it works. But sure. All right. So I need you. Okay, so Octavio, I need you to roll me another percentile dice. Because you're gonna have to dragon up. Vince is doing pretty good. Okay, not too terribly bad. It's not great. It's not terrible. All right. All right. So, at the end of this game, Mittens is going to win the 5 gold, but
Yes.
Octavio, you're going to lose 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you buy in for 4, or you buy in for 5, and you win 4 back.
Ooh, I like this game. One more time. 4
Okay.
gold.
All right.
No.
Just all right. Just roll me percentile dice to see how you do.
We got this.
A tale as old as time. Silly young noble boys. Gambling addicts.
All right, Mittens manages to break even. Octavio. Oh, did you roll a 66?
Yeah, 66.
Yeah.
All right, you're still bleeding out 1 gold every round.
Okay.
You want to keep going?
Ooh, I think I got it. Do one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Oh my lord.
You guys go like the upper deck. I come out later and I'm completely naked.
He just got like the barrel with the
barrel.
shoulder straps on.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Octavio! It's a complete blowout. You lose everything.
Oh no.
Oh no! So, like, oh, okay, fine. One more time, and I break my big bag of gold.
No.
No, Octavio,
Lord.
don't do that. You're not doing good here. Might not be your
No,
game.
I almost got it. Okay, one more. Okay, fine.
That's
one
what they
more
want you to think.
I put
Just
I
one
put
more.
4 down. Just one more.
First one's free.
All
Mittens, do you
or
need
nothing.
Do you
Slim.
need to
Accidentally made a gambling addict out of him.
No,
The
Right, let's-
downfall.
you
One
lose.
again.
No, you lose. You lose 3 gold this time.
Octavio,
go.
come on. We just
Split.
step away from the table, buddy.
Split.
Just wait. Hold on. I get it. Now I understand the rules now.
Split.
Okay, just I got it.
Oya leans in and she's like, "Good lord, the world's gonna eat this kid alive."
You know,
Alright,
Gentlemen, thank you for the
you
game.
know, yeah, but surprisingly,
Mittens, you need a hand here.
The pie.
Barry, grab him.
Yeah,
The pirates
okay,
have like
I
a
got him.
small pile of gold, and there's like a goblet and shit. One of us wearing a crown. It's like, oh come on, we just started.
You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You know what you're doing here.
One's like wrapped up in a piece of art. That he got,
I just pick up Octavio and throw him over my shoulder. It's like, no, buddy, this is how most young noblemen like ruin their wealth.
Nope.
Oh, yep.
complete blowout. That's just another.
You just
another
You know-
another year's worth of wages down the tubes. For
Swift back to Oya is just like, yeah, he has he does this a lot, but he's somehow survived until now.
I think I can count the cards, and I think this time for sure.
It's not that type of game.
I just hand Mittens like Octavio's bag of gold, and Octavio is still on my shoulder. Like, no,
do it again,
Drop card.
Octavio, one more time.
not the cards.
because you said the card counting thing. I have to see.
Oh my God, no! Let's come on,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah,
Worse.
Thank you, gentlemen.
The pirate's like, yeah, we're counting something, all right.
Also, sir, that's a piece of art. It's not a cape.
Barry's like dragging me out. I'm like, no, wait, I got it this time.
You don't
Beery's
even
gonna
have
take
gold.
it. Beery's gonna take his arms. I'll take his feet. Like, all right, we got him. Let's go.
With my tail, I slap another gold on the table.
Did you even get that gold?
One's like,
Don't worry about it.
one's like, what are you gonna? One's like, what are you gonna do with the money? And the other one's like, I'm gonna retire.
While I've been watching this, could I have made like a perception check to like watch the other, like all the other people playing for like tells or like see if there's anything that.
Oh no, they're actually yeah. Go,
I'm
yeah,
gonna just
go,
play.
go
I'm
ahead.
just really that bad.
22.
Okay, so what you see is that they're not cheating. It's not specifically cheating. What?
Oh no, I wasn't looking for cheating necessarily. I was looking for like giveaways, like tells.
Oh yeah, so they're using like very specific, like emphasis on certain words and stuff like that. And you see one like drums out a pattern on the back of his cards and stuff. Like there are subtle signs of tells and whatnot. Oh my god, why am I hiccuping?
Just as they're dragging Octavio away, I think Swift's curiosity is piqued, and I would just want to do one hand.
This is how it ends. This is the end of the campaign.
No, legitimately only one. Swift only wants to do it once, but wants to see if like having watched like all of this happen, Swift can be like, I wonder if there's something I can figure out.
I really hope you win, so Octavio can be like,
And it's gone.
I warmed this in for you.
So how much gold was? How much was it?
It's the buy-in's 5 gold.
5. It's 5 gold now.
It's always been 5 gold.
I thought it was 3 gold.
It was
Oh, was
3
it?
gold.
That was
It's
3
three go-
silver.
Yeah, it's 3 silver, and then he bumped the guy
Yeah,
into 3 gold.
Swift also doesn't know the value of money, but for a different reason.
Damn it, Octavio! You ruined the economy on the ship.
They're gonna buy out the ship.
So Swift slaps down 5 gold and is like, "Damn you, Octavio."
When you guys get back to the ship, you notice that there's like gold filigree. Everyone's like, "Damn, where did that come from?"
Where the fuck did that come from? Huh?
Found capitalism.
I tried to explain the game to Swift, but it's obviously really badly explained. Like I don't understand what I'm doing.
I just shush.
All right, Swift. Roll me a percentile dice to show to see how bad your initial cards are.
92.
No way. What the fuck?
It's not quite a royal flush, but it's like whatever. What's it?
It's a straight. It's a straight.
Yeah,
Why not?
Yeah, it's a straight. So
Swift
there's no.
looks at this and has no idea what it means.
So roll. Oh, so you don't know what it means. But we need a deception
Bins
check.
is still
then.
there. Bins knows.
Min's just watching now. He knows when a game is not in his favor.
Are you guys watching Swift? Like
Yeah.
watching Swift's cards?
I'm watching
I
Swift.
legitimately, I don't think Swift understands how good the cards
Yeah,
that they have are.
I
Okay.
currently have Octavio in a chokehold.
I think Swift sees their cards and it's just like,
Octavio's telling him not to do it. No, not backwards.
It's bad. It's bad. Get rid of all. You don't want any of the cards that has letters. You just want numbers. It's golf rules.
Yeah.
All right.
incredible.
Okay. So, this one's gonna be tough. Okay, so make me a persuasion check, Swift.
I'm bad at all of that.
I know you are, but I'm kind of hoping you roll natural 20, so that way you can fumble your way to treasure that you
It'd be
do not
very
value.
fucking funny. Hold on, persuasion. 4.
Ooh.
So I'm just like, I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, you don't want these cards. Okay, fine. Well,
I like
all right.
to
Well,
I guess I'll just play it.
like tapping you on the shoulder with his tail, just like, yeah, that's good.
all right. So roll me another percentile dice, and we'll finish this hand at 3 dragon 80.
Give me a fucking 100, baby. 85.
What the
Oh man!
There you go.
Swift's like, is this good? This is good, right?
Is this good? I was hoping this would happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't splash the pot.
All right.
What
so,
is this? What does this get me?
It's the son of the beach.
All right, hold on, Octavio. How much gold did you lose? Were you keeping track?
I was. Hold on, because I was at 61 and I'm at 44 now.
All right, Swift. However much gold he lost, you just got.
So
There you go. Broke even for the group.
So I just got 17 gold back.
So when Swift reveals his cards, Octavio's like, no! But then he actually won, so Octavio's like, wait, what?
And I get like all of your gold back, and it was like, I think I will quit while I am ahead.
No, do it one more time. You can double your
I
money.
said once. I said one time.
Shh, Octavio. Shh. Yeah. Okay. Nap time.
I start flickering a little bit, like the lights going out.
Swift goes back to having one that pot, and just like, I don't know what just happened.
Oh,
You
we have
did.
a
I flipped some cards. I won some gold.
Don't worry. you.
It seems kind of
congratulations.
pointless.
You have more shinier pieces of metal than the other people. Congrats. All right. Anyways, so night falls on the Ravenous. You realize that Eloquent Art, not only is he very articulate and well spoken, but he also has a deviated septum and snores like a motherfucker below deck.
Jeez. You got that, guys.
Great.
We have Octavio's light show.
But as the days pass, eventually it gets to a point where and then you start to understand why Captain Stormsword said it was going to take so long, because currently you guys were moving at a pretty good chop. Okay, you guys wake up to see Octavio like in his skivvies playing cards with some of the other sailors, and they're like, "Come on, we want to go to bed." And he's just like, "One more hand, man. Come on, I got this." There's like rings around his eyes and shit.
This is how
Getting close to
the
the hot
Cardenas
streak.
family actually loses their fortune.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, Octavio's not doing bad. He's winning like a gold or two there, so he's
Is Jose
learning.
just like DMing you? Just like, I keep rolling?
Yeah. He. Okay, so he pushed his luck, and he's like, I'm going all in, and he loses every complete blowout, but then he gains it all back. But then he loses it. All Sage's percentile dice, and it's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. There's no middle.
I'm sure
ground.
this is really fascinating for the people that can see Jose's screen.
But all right, Jose, you're done.
Jose, are you muted?
He's-
Sorry, yeah. Somehow I got muted. It's just ridiculous. It was like literally like 77, 11, 80, 31, 28, 27.
Because you're noble. 100%. Tails all
That's
the time.
funny.
Anyways, so
The first night that he didn't get good sleep.
so Barry, throughout the night, roll me a perception check.
I got perception. Okay.
There was just a head at this point.
Yeah, I called it. Just throw her up.
Honestly, pretty much just a forehead.
We're gonna come back from the break, and there's gonna be like a hospital bed with the IV drip.
Is that an EKG machine I hear? What's happening?
Beep, beep. Gotta check that blood oxygen. You see,
The birds
Barry,
started tweeting at the same time.
Barry, you hear the telltale signs of fighting.
Beery's up.
When Barry gets up, Octavio's still like learning the game.
Yeah,
He's practicing.
and there's like
Out
the
of,
sailors
out
like,
of nowhere, Beery pulls out Gar's bonkin stick and just bonk. Aw, night night, Octavio.
I'm gonna cast a sleep spell.
That's how Gar did it.
Yeah, I mean, he was really good at it. He was really good at casting sleep. All right.
Yeah, I go and follow the sounds of fighting.
All right. It is actually happening above deck.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Oh,
So
just need some fresh air.
under the moonlight, you see a small circle of sailors. and amidst the ring, you see that there is a what's it, a furbolg? What's that race? Is it a furbolg? One of the sailors in the background actually fighting Mr. Bartlett. It actually seems to be going in Mr. Bartlett's favor. He is using practice measures. He is not expending himself. Meanwhile, the furbolg is just like throwing haymakers and stuff. So for every one wild swing, Mr. Bartlett counters with like a quick jab. And you can kind of determine that if the furbolg can manage to get one good hit, he might have Mr. Bartlett on the ropes. But Mr. Bartlett is just like, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. And you see that there's like a small gambling pot going on.
Gambling, you said.
Yes.
Is there anybody that it looks like I should talk to them about, getting
Well,
on the
there's-
roster?
Yeah, there's one that has like a small journal that he's like writing
This
what's
guy.
it, the odds. So
Is this guy over here near the railing, or is he
yes.
bloodied? Okay, cool.
And you come to find from him, he introduces himself as Mr. Archer. You come to find that Mr. Bartlett has 3 to 1 odds against the furbolg.
Well,
Yes.
I'll take whoever's up next. I guess
Well-
whoever survives this next round.
Okay.
What's
Sure enough,
flying?
within a good couple minutes, you see that Mr. Bartlett doesn't completely knock out the furbolg, whose name you learned is Zarfaler, but but instead like kind of forces him to yield. He just kind of tires him out, and it gets to the point where the furbolg can't even like lift his hands anymore. And he just like so. Hence why he had 3 to 1 odds.
Me next. Asbury like pukes over the railing. Is like, "Yep, I'm good. Let's do this." Ready.
Okay, so this guy's going to sleep. Have a good night, Zarfler. and as you step into the ring, roll me initiative.
Ooh.
Oh, do.
Are the rest of us asleep?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I know you are.
Yes.
Oh, whoops, hold on. I forgot to clear out the turn list. Go ahead, roll it again. I'll just add it to the original number.
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna do better, so I don't think the problem
know.
is. Well, you're gonna go first. So, all right. So this is this pure fisticuffs. No weapons, no nothing. Also, you have to fight unarmored.
Okay, what do I need to
So-
roll?
I need to see a strength check. That a strength check will be your attack roll.
Pop.
Ooh, good hits. All right, so what's your strength score?
It is 20.
Holy shit! Okay, Mr. Bartlett's like, well, you know, it's usually not customary to fight one of our guests, but if it's a good bout of pugilism you want, I'll get the.
Bully.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were talking.
No, we're fighting, not talking.
I say, he says. Well then, how about you? What is your armor score without your armor? Fury?
Shit.
Also, how many attacks do you have? You can attack twice, right?
I can. I don't know about unarmed. Like, hold
Yeah,
on.
it's a melee attack.
Oh, it is melee attack, so I do get to hit twice, I guess.
Okay, what's your dex score? Or your dex modifier, rather.
0.
Oh, okay, so you have an AC of 10 without your armor. Okay, all right.
What?
Yeah, because without armor, it's just your dex modifier that counts towards your armor class.
I thought my armor class was like 15 or something.
Yes, with your armor.
No, but she's...
No, without my armor is what I'm saying. Because my armor class with my armor is 17. Because I'm a big, bulky lady.
Goliath, right?
Yeah. We literally have like natural armoring. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is just barely online right now.
Maybe the mithril armor is what does it?
That's supposed to help me with my sneaking.
Hold on, let me unequip the mithril armor real quick to see what it does to your...
Okay.
See if it changes your armor class at all. It does not.
What about the splint armor? Nope, nothing. Doesn't change a damn thing.
What? Jose, help me out here.
What's happening?
Well, oh my god. Damn it, Jose, you're...
I'm looking.
I know it's a
Cuff.
breastplate. Do you have a shield, Barry? You don't have a shield, do you?
I don't, but I have proficiency with shields.
Then your armor score should just be... Oh, while you're wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to your AC. That's what's doing it. So, all right. So yeah, so without your armor, it will actually be an AC of 10. So, yeah, sorry.
I call bullshit, but okay.
That
Bullshit.
dims the rules.
Well, you know what? I got a second hit. Dems the rules.
All right, that's a good hit, and that's another 6 damage to Mr. Bartlett here, and he takes it and he he just like, all right then, we'll converse your way, and he goes and he actually manages to land 2 hits on you. You take a whopping. Hold on, check out this massive damage here.
Let's see it. Let me get that 2 points of damage.
A whopping 6 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, Beer's gonna go down.
Oh no.
I imagine it's just like it hits her, like her muscle just poof, poof.
Yeah.
And then I realizes what's happening.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it doesn't matter. They all hit, except for the third one, because that's not a.
Third one?
Well, you rolled 3 times. and okay, so the second the second flurry of blows, not the monk attack, but you know what I mean.
We like to pretend.
Yeah. So the second set of blows hits Mr. Bartlett, and you see the crowd kind of start to shift as people are like,
Somebody stop him! He's already dead.
and you see Mr. Bartlett just like, and then he does the whole like thing. and he just like kind of like starts like weaving.
Beery doesn't even like move or like try to block herself. She literally is just like, come on with it. Come on.
Eats the punches.
All right, so Mr. Bartlett comes in, and just 2 like boom like from below, and you take another 6 bludgeoning damage from that.
Misha smells the blood in the air, and he's like, "Fight? Can Misha come up and just watch the fight?"
Violence? Yeah, of course.
I sense violence.
Yeah.
Swift just hears this and just like, oh, good, he's fighting again, and goes back to sleep.
Someone's singing my song.
Mr. Bartlett, I will say I have not had the best tummy, so unless you want to get puked on, I would avoid the stomach, but let's keep doing this.
Mm.
Ooh, that actually doesn't hit. The second one does, though.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh God!
Right.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, the first one, Beery's like, hold on.
God damn it.
All right.
Oh, Baki, you're so fucking weird.
Misha finds his way to the gambling area.
Very vascular man.
Ooh, Mr. Okay, so Mr. Bartlett, like you miss the first one, and you catch him off the side with the second one, and he actually manages to land a critical hit, and so that one in of itself does 6 points of bludgeoning damage. But then he pops you again in the jaw, and you take another additional 3 points of bludgeoning damage. like Mr. Bartlett's like kind of swaying, but he's like, I didn't hear no bell.
Oh, well. Ding ding, motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
just boom, and he's just like you see like his head like snap back, and like the sweat goes flying, and then just and Mr. Bartlett his little glasses fall in the grate on the floor, and people like because people had like 5-1 odds on Mr. Bartlett.
Oh, dang. Sorry, Mr. Bartlett.
He's Octavio.
Sorry, bud.
Yes.
You're lying in a hammock directly below the grating, and as a thin stream of saliva mixed with blood slowly starts making its way towards you.
Well, I'm asleep, so.
Oh, God.
Beery goes ahead and heals him up a little bit. Just gives him 10 points to lay on. Well, wait, 5 points of lay on hand.
Whoa, hold on. Someone
2 points.
And an average like villager has like 4, so.
All right.
Yeah,
A little extra. He said he comes out a little extra healthy.
I flash some gold around and say, who wants to make a wager here?
Yeah, I go ahead and like pick up Mr. Bartlett and I slap him a little bit with lay on hands. Like, hey, buddy, you okay? Good.
he's
Hey,
now he's just like
Beery, don't knock out our navigator.
yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's another 5 points play on hands. Are you fine?
You broke him.
I can
And what
heal any
kind-
brain damage. I swear.
And what kind of wager are we talking about here, Pukey?
I bet my friend Beery can knock out someone else.
I mean, yeah, probably.
I should have came up when the action just started.
Can she knock you out though? That's the question.
Oh yes, she's a large woman. I'm terrified of Beery.
Oh. PvP. PvP.
you see one of the sailors like, boo!
Kick her ass.
Paladin Fight Club! Paladin Fight Club!
How dare
Misha looks up and he's like, God damn it. Alright, I'll do it.
Paladin Fight Club!
Oh my
Misha,
god.
I gotta get our navigator healed up. I think I might have broke him.
Oh Jesus. We kinda need him.
I
Run.
mean, what was I supposed to do?
I point my finger like I'm gonna yell at her, and I just run to the edge and throw up some more. Stop hitting people!
I run to the other edge and puke as well.
Stop puking!
Now wait, hold on. Are you guys actually gonna fight?
Do it.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay.
Roll for initiative!
Swift just pulls an arrow like from through the grate and just knocks both of them.
Misha, roll for
Alright.
initiative.
All right.
Sorry.
Misha, the only rule is whoever knocks whoever out has to heal the other one. Okay.
Alright, Misha.
Sounds fair.
No armor, and you're fighting unarmed, which means you're rolling strength for your attack, and then your damage is 1 plus whatever your strength modifier is. Okay. So, what's your dexterity modifier? That will determine your AC.
Is that the little number or the bigger one?
The little number.
2.
Okay, so he has a dexterity of 12. Let's do this thing. Paladin Fight Club. All right, Barry.
Yeah, the music's ready.
I had it hot loaded. Here we go.
Yeah. Been waiting to cue this one up.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Wait, I had 2 hits. Shut up.
Oh shit!
First
Misha!
one blows past your head. And you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad.
And then the second one just like hits you like a fucking truck. And just...
You know that old Nintendo game with the boxer where it's like a little guy and then a really big one?
Punch out.
Yeah,
That's fun. I'm like, ah!
All right. So Misha, you're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage from that big old fucking haymaker that you just took. Now you gotta retaliate.
Are you keeping track of the health? Because I don't know how much I have without my armor.
No, your armor doesn't affect your HP. It only affects your armor class. So you still have the 84. Oh no, a strength check, not a strength save.
Oh, well,
Hold on,
we'll just
wait.
count it that time then. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh shit!
I break my wrists. Ah, what are you made of?
All right, you see, Misha recovers from the hit, and he just comes up and just pop pop and hits you for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
The other people are like, fight. Barry currently has 7-1 odds against Misha.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Misha, you're gonna take a whopping 12 damage.
Dang.
I would like to think that second hit made me throw up.
Sorry, Misha. I'm trying to avoid tummy shots.
Do you throw? Wait, hold on, Misha. Here's the question. Do you throw up on the grating?
Oh yes, I do.
Why?
Because you didn't wake up.
I'm deep in my sleep.
Oh yeah, I
Barry.
bonked you unconscious. I forgot about that.
All right, Barry. He throws up, and you're like, "Oh, are you okay?" And then, like, as you go to check on him, just boom, uppercut right in the fucking jaw, and you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh come on, Misha. That's a low blow.
Speaking of low blows, I actually wasn't expecting you guys to fight.
Have you learned?
Oh no.
Have you learned nothing?
I like to
Yeah.
imagine Misha just started puking at the same time, so I like full force went to hit, and then there was just nothing there.
Okay, so the first one hits Misha, and Misha kind of reels. The second one, the fist comes down, and you actually see Misha fucking catch it, just stop, and like you see his feet kind of like back a little bit. All right, Misha, you gotta retaliate. I hope you don't mind me narrating. It's just this is how I'm.
No, this is great.
I can
Okay.
barely talk, so this is perfect.
All right.
Can that 19 be a headbutt though?
Yes, it can. I was just about to say, Misha pulls Barry and boom, head
I was gonna say, Misha, how tall are you?
I'm hold on. I have it written down here.
Beery's,
I think I'm 6'1".
Beery's 8 foot, so you really gotta get him.
Jokes.
Yeah. But her shoulders just.
Maybe I use your hand to kind of help me to climb up.
I can't believe this is actually closer than I thought it was gonna be.
I was already weakened.
Yeah, yeah, your weekend, but Misha's throwing up, so like it kind of evens out. You see, okay,
And all it is falling in Octavius.
I do a solid headbutt. Ha ha!
when Misha catches the fist, I almost said fish. When Misha catches the fist, the crowd goes silent, and Barry, you can see the odds start to tilt toward Misha's favor. All right, so
Happening.
all right, hold on. Yes. So, all right, so Barry, you're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from that first hit. The second one's gonna miss. Barry, you missed with the first hit, but you're gonna land with the second. So, so Misha, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. As now you're just fucking trading blows. It's you're doing that weird thing where like you've locked in one leg on each other, and you're just like punching each other. So but the leg lock stops it, so you guys don't fall down. It's just and just. And one of the sailors like, should we be watching this? This is kind of brutal.
Like, I feel like Misha and I are just going back and forth, just like Paladin Fight Club, Paladin Fight Club.
It's all been building up to this moment.
This is what
Having
you
the fucking
wanted.
best time, and everybody else is just like, oh god,
This shit out.
oh god.
We've been waiting so long.
All right, the first punch misses, but the second one gets Barry right in the sternum, and for a second you're like.
No, I puke. I puke instantly. Vomit.
Onto the grating, correct?
Oh yeah.
I puke by default.
Grading.
Where else?
Like it just.
Fucking Barry. I mean, not Barry. Octavia's gonna wake up with 3 people's bodily fluid all over.
Frozen solid on him.
All right, Barry, it's your turn to retaliate.
How many points of damage did I take on that one?
You took 4. P.
Oh, come on, load.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
It's not gonna hurt.
This is why I dragged myself out of bed.
Okay, so Misha throws a punch. Barry catches it under her arm and then just starts wailing on you, Misha, with the other arm. And it's not even there's no form. There's no.
This isn't a whaling vessel. Stop.
Boo this man. All right, Misha, you're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as Barry just unleashes the fucking fury on you. Barry, I'm surprised they haven't used your stone's endurance yet, but okay. All right, Misha, you gotta retaliate.
He wants it to be fair.
Yeah. Straight up fight.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Jeez!
All right. All right.
And now Barry uses her stone's endurance.
Okay, so Misha, the first one's kind of like a blind hit, and like the blood starts pouring into your eyes, and you swing blind, and you manage to hit, and when you do, you're like there, and you follow up and get Barry right in the fucking temple with the second shot. Barry, you're gonna take you'll be taking 12 points of bludgeoning damage from that.
Nah.
Well, you gotta roll a d12.
I know. I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh god, the power smack.
All right, you're still
Okay.
gonna
Jesus.
You gotta fight through the blood. Misha, somewhere it's like, get up, Rock. Get up, ya bum.
I like to imagine Fury is cackling like a mad woman.
Oof.
Jeez.
Dang.
Oh my god!
It's over.
Rip.
Wow, what a fucking swing, huh?
Finish
What a-
him.
What a fucking slobber dog. Okay, Misha, this one's gonna hurt. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so the first one hits you for 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then the second one, it just you actually okay. Hold on. you see like when you recover from that first hit, you can't see Barry, and you're like, wait, where'd she go? And that's because you see that she's like below, and she's winding up for an uppercut that's going so fast, it's like kicking up like the dust around it, and like a sonic boom, and it hits you, and everything goes black for a second.
Nice.
As you take another just from that one hit, another 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Okay, so people's like money starts like scrambling. It's like the odds have been going like back and forth, and now it's like kind of like 6-2. Barry, hold on, wait, no. All right, Misha, do you want to keep going? You're at 1/3 of your total health. I don't know if you want to keep going or not.
He'll just sleep it up.
I go over to the pot of the wager and I put 2 gold pieces for myself. I'm going in. I'm going in, guys.
The confidence is high.
Ooh, double 20s! What is happening?
How's Beery's health looking?
I'm a little above half.
Ah,
You can do this.
All right, so Misha, you throw some money in the pot, and then you immediately go for a kick. The kick doesn't really do much of anything. Barry blocks it, but that's what you were going for, because you immediately pop her right in the fucking jaw, and you see some teeth flying with that feint. Barry, you're gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage from that one hit.
Damn, Barry has some weak teeth.
Shit. All right, Barry.
7. 7. Oh.
This went from
Sorry,
like
trying to
this
do
went from like a fun exercise to like just like a slow execution.
PvP. Are you kidding? We've been asking for PvP forever.
Ooh, all right, Misha, you're gonna take another 12 points of bludgeoning damage, as she just won't stay down. You're hitting her with like these like. Okay, I want you to think about this real quick, Misha. That last punch would have legitimately killed a normal human being.
Yeah.
like a normal human has 4 HP. You would have fucking killed somebody with it. And you see Beery just like shake it off and then just go right back into it.
She just like picks up her teeth and she's like, "I'll put you guys back in later." You're double boxing in the tribe forever, okay?
All right, Misha. I don't know if I said this, but you're gonna take that 12 points of bludgeoning damage. If you already
got it.
If you already take. Okay. All right, Misha. Now's your chance to retaliate. Barry, Misha's looking pretty punch drunk right now.
Does Fury get the name Muscle Mommy yet? Because I think she's earned it.
One of the sailors looks like he's afraid to approach you. All right, you're getting a couple good swings in, but it's starting to become a little bit less effectual. Barry, you're gonna take
She's a little
4.
mad. She actually crouched down so you can get her on the face. She's like, come on, right here.
Barry, you're gonna take another 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that was good, Misha. Good for you. You're looking rough though. Boop, boop.
Misha, it's lights out, man. I'm sorry. You put up a really good fight. But yeah, I'm sorry. Just
Dead. Heyo!
And one of the pirates like, Jesus Christ. After that fight,
Maybe I fly through the grate, like I break through and I just land on Octavius.
all right, so that happened, guys.
Octavius just screams, "Ah!" and as he does that, all that throw that's on him goes down his throat.
Ah!
Oh, what's it?
Oh, yeah, I keep throwing up as a monk punches. Yeah.
There's so much blood. This is a nightmare. I think there's just screams coming from the bottom deck.
One of the
Swift is like dead out because it's just used to.
Yeah.
the sounds of
You're
violence.
probably sleeping better now, if anything.
Same with Mittens. Yeah, it hasn't stirred one bit.
Octavio looks at Missions. Oh my god, what happened? We're being attacked. Swift, Mins, get ready.
Huh? What happened to you guys?
You just Fury comes scrambling down with like her pot of gold and just like, "Oh god, Misha, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?"
They attack
Like,
Misha.
I heal you
Wait.
a little bit. Like,
Oh
be
my
like,
Just
Oh my
keep going
Oh
up.
my god, they killed Misha.
I give you like 15 points of healing, and I'm just like, "I'm so sorry. Are you okay?"
Misha, you're blinded. You can't see anything because your eyes are swollen so shut.
I'm okay. I'm on all fours looking for my hammock to just lay down. Where's my bed?
I just
Just gotta go to sleep. I need a rest.
Put him in his bed.
Go to fucking sleep.
Who does this to you, Misha?
Here, we can.
Why is
split-
there so much?
Oh.
I grab Octavio. You should have seen me. It was amazing. Remember me as I was.
Why am I covered in puke?
Oh no, it's bad down here. Oh.
I mean,
God.
it's like it's,
I'm like really weak from throwing up so much trying to grab my hammock. When I stick my head in it, it's just more puke.
I mean,
It's like a puddle in there. You like splash it out.
it's not like it could smell any worse than it already does.
Eventually, I pass out on the throw up and fall asleep again.
And for the next 5 days, Octavio slept in his driveway.
Good lord. Swift wakes up the next morning. It's just like, what happened?
So,
I'm on the floor, but my leg is like up in the hammock. It's like throw up everywhere. Misha's covered in blood, the eyes shot, the face is.
Did we get
figured.
like attacked in the middle of the night? What the?
Oh no, I found the Fight Club. It's real.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
I like that. That's Beery's answer. Oh, just find the Fight Club.
meanwhile, Misha's like, deet, deet.
Nothing
Fight Club.
a long rest can't fix.
I mean,
How did
that's
we-
true. Yeah, you guys get 8 hours, and Misha's looking like perfect again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Beery got her teeth back. It's fine.
Yeah, everything grows back after a good long rest because rules.
Except for
Alright.
eyeballs.
Well, I can't swing everything. But when you wake up, you realize now why the journey was going to take so long as it did, because like looking at a map, like Mittens, even with like a passing knowledge of seafaring, you determine that that it really shouldn't be taking 7 days to get to Grimskull. Like a couple days, maybe like 2-3 days if the weather's bad, but 7, it seems like maybe they were trying to spike the numbers a bit.
Yeah, I
But
thought this was a fast ship.
Well, when you wake up, you realize that it's not a fast ship; it's a hardy ship, and that's because all around you are ice floes that are razor sharp, and the very sea itself is treacherous, and the ship has slowed down to a
Yes, I'm smiling, but dying.
and
It hurts to breathe.
Same.
Yeah, Misha's like just coughs.
Yeah.
And the ship has slowed to a relative crawl. And the reason why that is because to go any faster, Misha, you can cap your health back up. You took.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, don't want you to go like into any circumstances, like on your deathbed or anything like
Did
that.
we actually
Yeah.
win any gold?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Turns
Come on,
out
I
you
did
were
great.
fighting for no reason.
That's fine. That happens.
I mean, they won
It was
gold.
for glory.
Oh, I thought I had to like buy in.
Hold on, let me see how much gold you won
Take any
Yeah.
pity coin?
for beating the living shit out of each
Well,
other.
I was gonna say I'll split it with Misha. It's fine.
At least it was entertaining for the sailors until a certain point. Then it was just pure horror.
Yeah, someone's like, should we like say something? this is
Nah,
starting to-
looks
let
like they're
them
trying to
go.
work
We'll work
something
it out.
out.
Yeah.
All right. So, in the pot, let me see what one of you can roll a percentile dice. I'll let you decide which one gets to roll what.
Misha.
No, you go ahead. You deserve it.
Literally the only reason I managed to drag myself to D&D today. Oh,
Which is to beat the ever loving fuck out of somebody.
I just heard there was gonna be a fight club, and that's.
I mean, I was joking, but
I'm here.
Yeah, I was
First
trying to
rule
bet
of Fight
before.
Club is don't joke about Fight Club.
I was trying to bet money before she killed or knocked out the other guy.
all right. So let me see. All right, roll me. Hold on. Was it 33? Okay. Roll me a d6.
Do, 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 do. 2. I got a 2.
All right. So, not really that great. It was only 20 gold. Sorry.
Well,
Beat,
It'll be
Good
worse.
It was fun.
just beat Misha half to death for 20 gold. That's how much your life's worth, Misha. Remember that.
I'm like, where's my paladin pride?
oh, I thought we just. I split it with Misha, so 10 gold each.
I mean, to be fair, it was just bad rolls. All right, so but yeah, the sea of moving ice. You start to see why it's called that.
What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna put you all above deck. And you know what? Some of the crew's coming with me because you're all part of the same thing.
Come here.
Ooh,
Plant hair shirt.
I immediately throw up.
I mean, you don't even want to make like a con check?
No. I like this. Every time we move, I just throw up.
Why is this party so obsessed with throwing up?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, hold on.
There's so much vomit.
Why, guys?
More than the usual amount of vomit.
Yeah, hold on. Is there something we need to talk about?
I'm
But you,
violently ill.
but you do see that the ice juts out at dangerous angles, and when one of you leans overboard to look at it, the captain comes and grabs you by your collar and says, "I wouldn't be doing that unless you wish to be lacerated upon these ice floes here." And for the next 3 days, things slow down to an absolute crawl. The like cold and miserable conditions somehow get even more miserable. The storm, or not the storms, but the ocean starts to get choppy, and you can hear the ice floes scraping against the custom-made metal icebreaker of the ship, and in the middle of the night you can hear like and like make like this awful wrenching sound. And every little dig into the ship, you can hear it as it scrapes its way throug't the sea of moving ice. Eventually, you on day 5, you come across a rather curious sight. What looks like what can only be described as a wall of a storm. What's the word I'm looking for? Stands in your way. You see the clouds rolling in a tumultuous cylinder in front of you, and the ice around it crashes and rises and falls. The captain orders for one of her men to drop anchor, and they stop a good couple thousand feet away from this storm wall, and says, "Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't really know what more we can do right now. That there is what you would call a derecho, and here, probably the worst possible combination for it. I'm sorry, lads, but we can't go any further than this."
What does that say for the terms of our agreement?
Well, for the terms of our agreement, we can...
Sorry.
That's all right. For the terms of your agreement, I suppose we can just away anchor, perhaps. I mean, I see no point. We can't. Our path charts us right through the storm. There's no way we can get through it. We'll have to circle back. We could perhaps wait out the storm, but I don't know how much longer. I don't know how much longer we have.
Came all the way over here for nothing.
Well, it seems that I would say well, how far are we from our destination? Like, do we know?
As far as actually roll me a survival check.
Maybe I will.
Well, maybe you will.
Maybe I'll get a 25.
Maybe you'll, you know, as far as you know, your destination lies possibly just on the other side of the storm wall.
Well, we don't really have a lot of time. If we can't get there by boat, then I think we might just have to try and make our way across the ice.
When you say that, the captain looks at you like as if you just grew a second head. And she says, "Excuse me? You think you can traverse that? You'll be walking into a meat grinder, kid."
Well, I don't see how we have much of a choice.
From behind you, Swift, you hear the sound of someone clearing their throat, and you see Oya stands up to her full height, and she says, "Maybe I can do something about this." This Swift, you should know by now the storm's not natural.
Did not figure.
And I highly doubt we can wait here till the end of time, and I doubt it's going to go away.
I wouldn't expect it to, no.
All right. Swift, gather my things. I'm going to need some components for this one.
It's been some time, but okay.
Been some time. What do you mean by that?
Gather my components. Since we're just gathered components for Oya.
No, gather her components that she has. Yeah. I said gather my things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Okay, so Oya makes her way to the helm of the ship, puts a rather large bear paw on Octavia's shoulder, and goes, "Excuse me."
Oh, yeah, of course.
She.
Gummy bears for you.
Hmm?
Sorry, Diesel's trying to get gummy bears.
Give Diesel some freaking gummy bears. You see Oya Monartok take some components out of her bag. She gathers up some dry herb that's like wrapped in a bundle. Uses a nearby torchlight to light it on fire, and begins to trace sigils in the air that last for a second and then get whisked away in the wind. While she's doing that, you see the waves begin to the waves around the ship begin to churn ever so slowly, and as she continues the chanting, the waves start to climb higher and higher, and then they the sailors on the ship start freaking out. They start one of them says, like, should we abandon ship, captain? And the captain's like, don't be so dramatic, and the captain leans in over to you, Swift, and says she better know what she's doing.
Trust me, she does.
The waves get even choppier still, and then you see she drops the she drops the bundle of herbs that she's been using to draw the sigils, and she just holds her hands out like this. And when she does, the waves crash further, but you actually see that the tumult of waves, thank you, that's the word. The tumult of waves actually starts to begin to move away from the ship and starts to churn almost like a ranged attack, sort of starts making its way towards the derecho wall. and as she does that, she maintains her concentration, and then as the churning ball of icy fury reaches, she throws her hands open. And when that happens, the storm around the like furious ball of ice parts, and you see on the other end of the derecho wall is the island of Grimskull, wreathed in a thick cloud of fog. You also see something else too. You see something moving rapidly under the water, heading towards you. and one of the sailors goes, "Captain," and she says, "I see it." And the other sailor says, "Do you want me to weigh anchor?" She goes, "No, not in these waters. We'll have to brace for impact." And we will roll for initiative after we take a 10-minute break.
All right.
It's a giant knucklehead trout.
It's a big old knucklehead.
I fucking knew it.
No, it's just Nessie coming to hang, right?
It's not Nessie. Yeah, it is not Nessie.
Nessie gets stronger the more they read.
No, that's not at
The
all. Okay,
power of
10-minute break.
knowledge.
We'll be right back,
All
guys,
right.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
Robert, what have you heard of Pal World?
What haven't I heard about Pal World?
What's the community saying? I don't know. All I
Well,
know is-
it's one of the best-selling games on Steam ever.
Ever?
It sold really, really well.
Oh.
Though I don't know if it's good enough to have warranted it. So I've disliked the game since it was announced 2 years ago because I saw the trailer and I was like, that looks like a bad ripoff game of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which, to its credit, it's not a bad ripoff game, and it's not just a ripoff game of Pokemon.
Yeah.
It more rips off. It more rips off like, and maybe ripoff is even the wrong word. It borrows heavily from a lot of different games and genres and kind of hodgepodges them all together. It's gameplay wise, I can see it's more like Ark than it is like Pokemon, but like visually the pals are very much inspired, quote unquote, by Pokemon to the point where several of them basically look like Pokemon with just like some differences, some small changes to the designs.
That's what I saw.
But like it's weird. So like people are just like I've hated it because it looks like a crappy bootleg game. And I was never interested in it. And then it did really well. And people are trying to say like all this stuff about it. It's like, oh, it uses generative AI for the designs, or it's like none of that is proven or true necessarily.
I was gonna ask.
A lot of the stuff that's come from that, or like that came from, was people sort of like extrapolating from the fact that the CEO of the company, Pocket Pair, that like makes Pal World, has been very outspoken in favor of using generative AI in games. There's no evidence to suggest that that was done for Pal World. It was used as a mechanic in a game that they have also previously released called AI Art Imposter. So like they've used generative AI in games, explicitly one that we know of.
Right.
Because the whole point of that game is you're all given like a prompt that you feed into a generative AI that like puts a piece of art out, and then you have to figure out who didn't get the prompt, basically, like who's the imposter.
Right.
It's very much like a spoof on like those types of games, but also the visual style of Among Us, and like the originality of their stuff comes from the fact that they like mix all this stuff from other games together, but none of those things were their ideas.
Right.
It's like the company itself is essentially like admittedly makes cash grab games that basically take things from other popular games. Because like their previous game, Craftopia, which is still in early access on Steam, very blatantly takes inspiration. I use inspiration in air quotes because you can call it a ripoff if you want to, but people get weird about the language. The opening scene from the trailer is the opening credit like title scroll from Breath of the Wild. Like it just is. And then it's like,
oh wow, yeah, it is.
Genshin Impact, visual, and like they don't rip assets as far as I know. Like they don't like actually steal anything. They just very it's like they like, hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, but change some of the stuff so that like it's not exactly the same. That's basically a lot of their stuff. So like a lot of their stuff just looks really weirdly put together. Like, I don't know if you've seen gameplay or screenshots of Pal World, but like the world is, and the characters, like the human characters, are all like somewhat realistic, quote unquote. And then all the pals just look like these fucking splashes of like color on this really like pseudo realistic, and it looks like really jarring.
Yeah, I've seen some, yeah.
So here's the thing. It probably shouldn't have gotten as much attention as it did. But because people made a big deal out of it, people ended up like doing that contrarian thing where it's like, I don't give a shit, game's fun. and I don't have any concerns. I do not think about product, just consume a product. If as long as it's fun, it does it. I don't know if you saw Asmongold fucking say this thing about it. Is like, all that matters is whether or not the thing is like good. I don't care how it's made. That like its whole thing.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Today is the first time I've actually seen anything about it, and it was mainly just memes.
Yeah. So ultimately,
anyways, I bought it. I want to play it right now.
it's a video game.
That's good.
People can do whatever they want. I don't want to play it because I think it looks bizarre and like edgy 2000, like early 2000s internet humor. I was just like, oh, you've got guns and you can give the Pokemon mental illnesses and eating disorders from working them too hard.
I thought it looked
like,
fun.
You gotta let them sleep.
I started seeing videos for it.
The pals.
I started seeing videos a couple days ago for it, and I'm like, that actually looks really fun.
So we'll see how fun it actually is in terms of like how long it actually keeps people's attention. But like,
yeah. I don't buy early access. The only game I've ever bought on early access was Baldur's Gate 3, and I don't regret that one.
There's like two really good examples of games that did early access right. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of them, and Hades is the other. Hades was early access for like the first year and a half, maybe 2 years of its development, and then that game came out and it was incredible because they like.
Yeah, I've heard.
It
was like a better Diablo, basically, right?
Well, it's not like Diablo at all.
Is that?
It's not an ARPG. It's well, I mean, it's got like it's like a roguelite. It's isometric in terms of like its picture, but it's not an ARPG. Either way, Pal World exists. Play it or don't. I won't.
I heard that the like developers of it are getting like legitimate death threats now from hardcore Pokemon fans.
Yeah, people are wild, and that doesn't help the argument. Like whenever people have like an argument against the game, people just can like kind of like dismiss it by saying, "Oh, you're just a fucking Nintendo Pokemon fanboy." And it's like, how does it feel to ride Nintendo's jock? And it's like, listen, I don't have to be a fan of Nintendo's business practices or like defend Pokemon as an IP to criticize this game.
Fair.
So
now let's criticize Andrew's game.
Yeah.
What are you playing? Oh, this game?
Andrew's game is making me sick.
Welcome to the This has been, so just so you know, Jose, this has been the fucking internet discourse black hole for like the past week.
Oh, I'm kind of glad I've been out of it.
My ass is over here like listening to the book talk drama. It's like the one author who was caught basically bad mouthing other people's books on Goodreads and got caught so hard and was so unapologetic that she got her entire book deal canceled.
Oh, yeah, I went down that rabbit hole. I forgot her name. But I know
everyone else will. Yeah, she fucked up so hard because she had a book deal and like everything was going good, and then she tried doing that shady shit, and then nope, it's all gone.
She just tried blaming it on mental illness, and I'm like, God damn, girl.
Listen, you can't blame your problems on mental illness.
You can't blame that particular methodology on mental illness. Like, no.
It's an explanation, but it's not an excuse.
She's like, my depression made me do it. I'm like, my depression makes it to where you can barely get out of bed. Okay, calm yourself. Like, you're not making multiple Goodreads accounts to try to slander other like authors. Calm down.
My mental illness made me do all of this.
My mental illness.
Sure did.
So roll initiative, right?
What are we doing?
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes, you're rolling initiative as something very large.
Initiating
a roll.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't understand how I consistently get this. Like, I have a +10 to initiative.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm going. Something's happening.
Still second.
It's loading.
But it's great.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It took so long because it didn't want to let you down.
Yeah.
A little bit of brain damage.
It was a shame of the number.
Oh. All right, we all in?
Yes.
Yeep.
All right. So something very large under the water starts making its way towards the boat, and you see that it passes through the storm wall that Oya has begun to part with such force that the storm kind of furls in, sort of like smoke trailing behind it. And what you see a rather curious sight. You see a druid, one of the ones that you have fought before, one of the ones that you now realize, or have since realized, worship Oriel. You see a druid crest above the sea of moving ice, unfettered, because whatever's below it is parting the ice flows. And as it rapidly approaches the ship, hold on, because I want to make sure I get this right. You see this fly out from beneath the waves.
Oh,
Damn.
It's sperm.
No,
the sperm.
There she blows.
there she blows.
It's like 100 times the size of the boat. Oh, that's just a rowboat. Never mind. I thought that was our ship.
No. And it what's it? It surfaces and what's the word I'm looking for? Not jumps, but
Breaches.
Breaches the water.
yeah,
Breaches.
thank you, it breaches. But before it does that, I want to see some perception checks.
Swift, only a 19?
Yeah, I know. It's like I rolled a 6 or something.
Wow.
Yes. What does your gay nice look?
There she blows.
3, 6,
Mittens.
That's a whale.
Mittens and Swift, you see through the parting waters, not one, but 4 blue trails of light streak out from beneath the whale and go further into the waters below. The whale breaches onto the ship, and when it does that, come on, drag the token. Oh wait, oh shit.
Damn, that's a big ass
What?
whale.
It is.
Where the whale sounds.
Damn, that's
I
a
speak
cold ass
whale, hold
honky.
on.
I think there's something in the water.
Oh, whoops! Actually,
You think?
Octavia's like, guys, it's so beautiful.
Oh shit.
As it crushes you.
Yeah.
More like
and that was the end of Octavia.
More like oh ship. It's
Oh, okay. I'm
More
out.
like
See you guys later.
there she
Bye.
blows.
it smashes into the hull of the ship. Okay, bye.
Call me Ishmael.
It smashes into the hull of the ship, and you hear an explosive splintering of wood, and you
That's
hear Captain Stormsword go, man the harpoon, stop that thing from breaking this damn ship. And you see the sailors start scrambling and whatnot. When it hits the ship, from its spout is a fine mist of ice cold water, and from it springs ice mephits. And you actually see that the frost druid is riding the whale with like bit and bridle, kind of.
Great.
Huh.
And yeah, so hold on, let me get these. No, come on. So, and then we will start the initiative order. All right, Octavia, it's your go,
Why?
because you're the first on initiative.
Can't tell me what to do.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Swift, it's your
Wait,
go.
no!
No, too late.
Octavio trips.
Yeah.
Oh.
Octavio trips and firebolts himself right in the eye and loses it again.
Jesus. Oh,
Pow,
man.
right in the
Yeah.
kisser.
Oh jeez.
I firebolt the closest one to me.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on. Do I do that? Yeah, and I twin spell it to hit these two in front of me.
Okay.
So that's
Alright.
15 damage.
Okay. All right. So the ice method.
Fire.
Okay. So.
Oh yeah,
so
you get to roll normally now.
Yeah.
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 Right.
I can see. I can fight.
Because you were having such a hard time before.
All right.
Yeah, well, to be fair, there was a couple times that we forgot that I had disadvantage. So.
Okay. So, Octavio, you managed to take out. You managed to take out two of the methods, and when you do, they start spiraling like towards.
Oh God.
Yeah, towards you. One of them does, at the very least. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
The anticipation. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Because it shows up on my screen, but it's like there's no numbers for like a little bit. It's like.
All right. Are you ready for this massive damage that you're gonna take?
Yes.
All right. You take a whopping after your save. A whopping 4 cold damage as this method dies and it's dead.
And you actually only take
Oh,
half
jeez.
of that because you have resistance to cold damage because of the Ring of Warmth.
So, is it?
2.
So with the save,
It's 2.
it's a
You take
4.
You take 2 damage. Yeah.
You take 2 damage.
Got it.
But you see the second one spiral past you and it zips by, and it actually hits Oya. And when it does, hold on, I gotta roll for her, despite the fact that she's not in the initiative count because she's doing
She's
her thing.
concentrating.
Yeah. So. All right, she makes her save, but she still takes some of the cold damage. And when you do that, you see the storm wall like kind of give way just a little bit.
Guys.
I think Swift, seeing that, calls out to the crew and says, "Protect her!" As they grab pull their bow out. I've got an extra 10 feet of movement on the start, so I've got 40 feet. I've got plenty of things, so I'm gonna get myself to a one. Wait, what is the distance on this? Are these 10 foot? Like, how big are these squares?
They should be 10-foot squares. I don't know why it's being so weird.
Oh, they're 10 feet across, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. I'm gonna start making my way over here so I can get up to the upper deck. But I want to aim for the druid on top of the whale.
You got it.
And I'm gonna fire off 3 shots.
Get him.
Oh, Bobby, no.
So I'm gonna, you know what time it is. It's time for Zephyr Strike.
Hammer
So first attack with advantage. Sharpshooter.
Good old Zephyr Strike.
So that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that's a 18 points of damage, but it also does an additional D8 of force damage. And I'm going to use one of my counts of favored foe to do an extra. Sorry, it's been a second, so I'm just reminding myself how much damage this does.
No, you're good.
D6 of damage. Yeah, an extra D6. So it does 28 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second shot. This one's not at advantage. That's a 10 to hit. Unfortunate.
That one does not hit.
And this is the extra attack for my feature, for my class feature. So I'm gonna go ahead and does a 19 hit.
19 hits, yes.
So that also does an additional 1d8 because it's the extra attack plus 1d6.
Okay.
So that's an additional 26 points of damage for a total of 54 points of damage.
Good lord.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, who are you hitting, the whale?
No, I hit the druid.
Okay, good. Focus fire on the druid!
So that was action and bonus action and movement. So I am, I guess technically I also have extra movement from Zephyr Strike. So I'm gonna like get up even further on the stairs and I'm gonna chill over here.
Okay. Yeah, you see from
That's my
from
turn.
That, okay, you see from that vantage point, you see the sailors like preparing essentially like ballistas, but for harpoons. They're like winding the things up. The sperm whale goes. Let's see. It is okay. So it's actually going to. It's going to swim alongside the boat, and you see the frost druid like towards you, Swift, and the sperm whale like
Oof.
yeah. It hold on. It collides with the boat, and when it does that, I need everybody. Actually, yeah, I need everybody to make me a dexterity save because it's going to hit the boat with a lot of force. Ooh, Swift. Man.
Swift. Wow.
That was a 1 and a 2, by the way. That was on the
Yeah.
still a 10, but
All right.
Like a cat in the
That
boat just
fucking sucks.
All right. So this is what everyone sees. The boat gets hit on the side, and when that happens, everyone starts to get rocked back and forth. Swift, you actually slip, and you fall from the boat just in time for the whale to.
Oof.
Yeah, make me a dex save because you're gonna take 21 points of piercing damage.
23.
Okay, all right. So you take the 21 points of piercing damage, but you do manage to wrestle your way from the grasp of the whale, and just in time to avoid a huge swipe with its tail as it like flies over you and flecks out shards of ice, and then it blows out another spray from its blowhole, and another trio of ice methods spout from that.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Damn indeed. Oh, whoops. Probably hope I hit the pace button there.
Why couldn't you have been one of those whales that uses baleen? Why couldn't you be a filter feeder?
Oh, hold on. Let me delete these two because they.
Hey, you know what? Well, fuck you.
Okay. All right, Barry.
Quick question: is the wow, sorry. Is the whale like next to the boat to where I can hit it?
Yeah, it's alongside the boat now.
It's chewing on me right now. Come and help.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's go ahead and attack.
Andrew, can you remove this wall? Kind of doesn't make sense.
Oh, attack.
Thank you.
And
The whole
on
stream can see.
that last one, I'm actually going to cast.
Do you want to remove this one then too?
Okay, hold on.
Well, I mean, it's similar reason.
Yeah, like the right here. This makes sense.
Yeah.
But that one, yeah, you look down.
Okay, all right. So are you hitting the whale?
I'm hitting the whale.
All right, so yes, the second one does hit, and
I very carefully grab a flying rope that is hanging off of the thing, and yeah, I just do the very fancy like running along the edge of the deck while I slice down the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
swashbuckling with the best of them. I see.
Oh yeah. And I also hit it with blinding smite. So because I don't want to read this, I'll just give that to you.
Okay, Constitution save. All right, what's your DC? Oh, 14. It's right there. Oh, it made it. Okay. Good luck
wait,
trying to.
Wait, my spell save DC?
Yeah,
Or my that's 15.
it still made it. So sorry, Mabi. All right. So now it's the druid's turn, and it cackles wildly. Despite the fact that it has several quills in it, it cackles wildly as it casts call lightning down onto the ship.
I counterspell it.
Okay, roll a counterspell.
You just bring down an umbrella, a nice rubber umbrella.
How does counterspell work again?
I'm reading it right now.
Okay.
You attempt to interrupt a creature or in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. If it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus a spell level.
Okay.
So what's the DC?
Well, it's a 3rd level spell, so.
Also, it fails.
Yeah, and he's just like, oh, curses, as it surfs along the water.
Damn you!
It just see the druid. Shit, man. All right, Mittens.
Mittens is gonna just take a shot right at the druid with his crossbow.
Okay.
Crossbow.
So what's that? So the well is moving and the druid's on top of it, right?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Imagine a Dune-style sandworm situation.
Is he attached at all
Yeah.
to the whale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he's got reins.
He's holding to it.
Yeah, with reins.
Okay.
Why?
Ask him
Why?
for a friend.
Why? Okay.
You'll have to find out on his turn.
All right. Yeah. So that one does it. God damn it! Poor druid. Just not having a good
fuck
time.
This guy.
This druid made a big mistake by existing.
All right. Is
So
that gonna-
persistent.
Little did he know we are animal rights activists.
Yeah.
Let's not pretend. We have also killed all of the animals they've awoken.
Yeah, very true.
We didn't even kill Barry the radicalized bush.
Yeah, we didn't kill Barry.
I mean, he gave us berries that were blue. We couldn't do
we're
that.
plants rights. We're plants rights activists.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're conservationists. You're not really so
Oh,
much
okay.
plant rights, or not.
We're for the
plant
flora,
rights.
not the fauna.
Yeah. So, all right. Is that gonna be the end of your turn, Mittens?
Yeah.
I don't see a plant in sight. Fireball.
Perfect.
No plants, no problem.
The only thing that's here is just a small gathering of panda bears. Not my problem.
Fantastic. They are gonna die soon anyway. There's no bamboo.
Panda bears and Siberian tigers.
We're just easing their suffering. It's humanitarian when you think about it.
Yeah, exactly. If you think about it, this boat is the closest thing
Or
to a plant that we
pandatarian,
have
I
here.
guess. They're not people, so. Hey, remember everybody, pandas aren't people.
Since when?
And we have is whatever Mittens is smuggling right now.
Try not to think too hard about the fact that the ship you're on is made of dead trees. All right, just don't think about that.
Somebody else.
Listen, they were already dead when we got here.
It's active plant murder that you stand against.
We can't fix this.
I wonder if plant growth works on a ship.
Okay,
Oh,
alright.
man.
What is happening to
Alright.
What is happening to this?
I'm moving forward.
The ship grows roots all over.
Can I
it.
use my once a day speak with plants to talk to the ship?
Yeah, this is excruciating pain.
It just you hear the wail of 1,000 voices just echo through the woods.
Make a wisdom saving throw. You roll on the
Yes,
madness table.
One.
Real cosmic horror.
Aneurysm check.
They have to deal with the sounds of the arboreal damned. All right, Misha, what are you doing?
Misha's gonna throw up first. On the side of the boat before he
Oh
moves.
my god. Enough.
Wouldn't expect any less.
Actually, how far was I?
Should everyone
From here, I'm just going to throw my javelin of lightning at the druid. Fuck you!
The fact that it's wet, does it give it any advantage or extra damage?
I like it.
Some damage transfers to the whale.
Yeah, ow.
Yeah.
All right, well that hits. So
Cinco.
ah, shit. Okay.
And then to cast the lightning, I have to do. I forgot what it was. I don't remember. Was it a 2d6?
Like. Oh, good lord! You're asking me this after months of.
Yeah.
It is
I'm
okay. So
Googling.
they have to make a dexterity saving throw, and each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save. Okay, on a hit, the target takes the damage from the lightning plus 4d6 lightning damage. Ooh, shit. Okay. And so I imagine the sperm whale is going to have to make a dex save, which it rolled a 1, so that's not going to happen.
Jeez.
All right. And then the druid's going to take the extra 12 lightning. Druid's not looking so hot.
Good.
But then you hear, my God, Captain, look overboard! And you see from the waves, cold hands grasp onto the wood in the portholes of the ship.
How big are these hands?
They're human-sized hands, but it's the fact that it's the hands of corpses that kind of freak you out more than anything.
Guys, I have an idea. If I set the whole ship on fire, we can scare them away.
Barry pulls a newspaper out of nowhere and just whacks Octavia on the head with it. No.
Oh, these
stop.
guys again. No.
Yes, these guys.
I don't like these guys.
What? What's wrong? I like these guys. What's wrong with these guys?
You don't get an opinion, Mr. God.
No.
Hey,
but I
yeah,
do-
Mr. God, shove it.
Yeah,
Yeah, God.
yeah, but what I do get is 16 cold ray attacks against you guys. So,
Oof.
yeah, here we go.
Boo this man.
Boo. Somebody boo this man. Boo.
Boo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get in the comments and boo this man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna double. He's gonna double him.
I'm barely
12,
alive.
13,
IRL
14,
right now.
15, 16. Okay, perfect. Yeah, as these hooded figures, that from where their face should be, a cold light emerges. You hear this almost windswept screaming come from them as bursts of cold energy blast out from beneath their hoods. And let's see. So what started as like a normal, kind of somewhat normal battle between you guys and a sperm whale has now become like this horrifying like light show.
Just your regular everyday battle with a sperm whale, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also,
Barry.
why are the harpooners not doing?
Thank you,
trouble
chat.
loading them.
Wait, hold on. What? What's chat doing?
Saying boo, boo, Mr. Guy.
I'll turn this thing around. Don't think I won't. All right.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, chat. Chat likes us. Chat's on our side.
Thanks, chat.
What are the odds?
All right, that's it. We're doing it.
No way.
Oh, wait, hold on, let's not be hasty.
No. I want y'all to make me some Lancer characters right fucking now.
Oh god, I got somewhere to be.
I'm good with that actually.
All right, so you see that some of the sailors just get blasted by this cold burst, and when they do, they freeze instantly and then fall and shatter into just icy bits on the.
They knew what they signed up for.
Yep. However, hope you all signed up for this. Mittens, you're gonna take 29 cold damage from one blast. Hold on, we're not even close to being done yet.
One blast?
Yeah,
Hold on, do any
blast.
of the auras help here? Because Mittens.
I'm in Misha's aura.
Oh, he is.
I think these are just attack rolls. That'll they.
Yeah,
He's all up in me.
If it's aura of missing attacks, then maybe, but no. Yeah. Misha, you're gonna take 33 cold damage from
Oof.
some of these blasts. Barry, you're gonna take 27. Octavio, you're gonna take 29.
Half that.
Man.
And Swift, you're gonna take 23.
My god. I'm already at half health.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck. Who wants to be hasted? Swift?
I don't know if that's gonna help a lot.
As these things climb aboard.
That might be a bit more of a liability in this situation.
Oh yeah.
The cat. Hold on, Octavio, before you go. The captain says, "Those are good men you killed. Back to the depths with you." And you see she brandishes her sword and starts hacking away at one of the cold light walkers. Let's see how well she does. Because it's taking forever and a freaking day to.
I don't have a lot of great options.
We can see your rolls, by the way.
That's fine.
Good.
She's on
Okay.
our side. That's okay.
No, Jay's on our side. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you not want to see her rolls?
No, it's just.
But now I'm gonna whisper her rolls.
Mhm.
So yeah, she only manages to do a little bit of damage to one of them, but she's making a valiant effort. She's standing up against these things. So, all right, Octavia, it's your turn.
This changes things.
Yeah, we have
So
So
quite
which one of the crew is dead? Can you identify them?
Yes, I will identify them as such.
Here's a corpse. There's a corpse. Here's a corpse.
everywhere a corpse.
Some of them were. One of them you recognize as one of the men that you were playing Three Dragon Ante with the other night.
Karma came for him.
Craig, no!
Yes, Craig.
You can steal his soul.
Fucking got his ass.
Hmm. And how is this to scale?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
That's why.
Jose, you do
Feel
realize
like-
you're gonna kill some of the.
Jose, I
Yeah.
feel like the best place to aim is probably like over here-ish.
Yeah.
So you get
Yeah, I
like
just had. My original idea, Andrew.
I don't know. I don't know if you should count the way it's doing it, because like every 5 feet, like every quarter square, it's counting as 10 feet for some reason.
Yeah,
what is it supposed to be?
Don't
Supposed to be.
know why it's doing that.
So like, see how that is 10 feet to that square? It should be 5 feet.
Oh, so double it.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking if it was to scale.
I mean, it should be. I don't know why it's freaking out.
I'll kill everybody.
Your radius should be like 2 of these squares across.
So here's the thing, Andrew. This is what I was thinking of doing originally before these guys showed up. And tell me if it's possible. I wanted to try to hold him.
The druid?
Yeah.
Okay.
With hold monster.
Okay.
Well, the druid's a person, not a monster.
A humanoid?
Yeah, it's a
Does it mean
humanoid.
Well, it says creature.
Hold the whale.
It's not a creature? No, I don't want to hold a whale. I can't hold. That would be hold person. Yeah.
I guess hold monster could hold a person probably.
Well, it says choose a creature that you see within.
It would be
range.
weird if a higher level spell couldn't also hold a person.
Hold on, let me see this.
Because hold monster is a 4th level spell, right?
Hold person.
Yeah. It's a 5th level for me.
Oh, 5th level.
Because what I wanted to do is try to hold this person, paralyze him, so the whale keeps moving, and then they die a horrific death of drowning really slowly in the depth of the sea.
Sure, go for it.
I mean, do you want some input?
Sure. Someone's dead.
Well, yeah. How does she look? First of all, and second of all, I'm more at this point. I think I'm more worried about all of the cold face guys. I think if you can hit more than one person, you probably should.
Yeah, because that's what I. That's what I said like before these guys showed up. That's what I was gonna do to get rid of this.
No,
guy
I love that plan. If all of these guys hadn't shown up.
The other thing I wanted to do was put a firewall along the edge of the boat to wrap it onto the whale and anything else that comes in. But these guys are already up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you put it on the edge of the ship, like.
Well, I was gonna put it. I was also thinking, putting it this way.
You could still
facing it this way.
You could still do that. Because like if you do it like this with like it through them and facing the whale, like you can still get all of them because they still have to make the save because they're in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at that point I can kick back through it.
So
Yeah,
that's not a terrible idea.
Except for the fact that you're gonna cast a wall of fire on a boat.
On a boat.
I mean,
Listen, there's water. It's cold enough. It's
it's raining.
It's not. I never described it as being raining.
No, you said storm.
Too cold to rain.
No,
I
I
see
said
that gif of Flapjack early. That's canon.
Gifts are not canon.
That's canon.
Gifts are by definition not canon.
Yeah. Wall of fire is one of those things where I think it does light flammable objects on fire. So that
it does.
Yeah.
So then you will have 3 problems on your hands. I mean,
one of those problems may help us solve the other problems, but
I mean,
fireball also ignites shit.
But it's like a blast as opposed to a sustained flame.
Well, no, it says.
Well, you can also
around corners and it ignites flammable objects.
You can
in the
also
area that aren't being worn or carried.
Target it so that the point of impact is like above the ship and not the ship isn't in the blast. Because like you can vertically align it.
Right. But then
So
they
that-
hit less people.
I don't think so. Not necessarily. Like as long as anybody is like slightly in the sphere, they still get hit for it. They don't have to be fully in the sphere.
Also, are the guys banning the ballistas going to do anything, or
When it gets in
just
range,
reach out?
they have reactions. So
I'll kill everybody. But right here.
I didn't say
Ultimately-
how big the boat was.
I
Ultimately,
lived a good life.
up to you. But
No, I know. I know.
just as somebody who has the ability to hit multiple things, it is.
Sorry, guys. This guy's threw my groove off.
You threw off his groove.
I can
I'm
also
sorry.
do
I'm sorry, but you've
Tasha's-
thrown off Octavio's groove.
Beware
Ta-
the
Tasha's
brew.
caustic brew over here in a line. But that's only 2d4 damage. What the fuck is that gonna do?
We don't know how much health these guys have. I mean, when in doubt,
Fireball.
Blow it out.
Where's Speary? God, just so far. Yep. Can't reach that. Fucking fireball!
There you go.
Kaboom!
All right, what are we
Dude,
targeting?
Everything.
I was gonna go for these guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna avoid these dudes.
I feel like hitting the
Right?
whale and the druid is probably better.
Think so?
Priority.
Yeah.
They're
I
the.
can-
I think they are
Druid.
still the single biggest threats, and I think you can still hit these three guys as well as the whale and the druid.
Yeah, and I can try to work on taking out whatever's on the actual deck.
Yeah, because like we most of us get to take our turns. Like we all get to take our turns before the cold guys, so we can like deal with them.
Not me.
Oh, the scales changed.
Huh?
What the fuck just happened?
I didn't change anything.
That's 40. That's 40 feet right there.
Yeah, it was 20 feet before.
Hey, thank you for following.
Oh,
Right? Just changed.
yeah.
No, it
20
was
feet
like this before. Like you want it to be 40 because the scale is wrong. That's actually 20.
Right.
That's correct.
Am I an idiot? Oh, it's because this is showing me the
That's showing you the
of the
diameter.
radius.
Yeah, so you want it to be 80 feet
Yeah.
is the diameter. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you
that
can
seems
like
about right.
you can hit all of them. Yeah.
Be a little bit this way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You see that, Andrew?
Yeah, this guy is gonna get a little,
By the skin of his teeth.
gonna get a
Yeah,
little
those
toasty.
eyebrows. Those eyebrows are.
You know, I think he'll prefer that to what will happen to him otherwise.
I mean, it's either that or a very icy death.
Yeah.
Which
Alright,
is
so-
worse.
I want to empower it.
Yay.
That's
As you
3
should.
ones.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 ones. So I'm gonna reroll those 3. Right? It's 3.
3 ones, yeah. So that would be
No.
what? It's 35 right now. So 32, and then reroll the 3 ones.
The D6. Jesus, like I haven't fucking played in years.
So you're rerolling 3d6, right? I mean that's
There you
better.
Yeah.
Was that 9?
Yes.
So that's 41 points of damage.
41
Oh, plus in
puntos.
power, plus your
Yeah.
what's your charisma modifier, right?
5. Yeah.
So 46 points of damage.
46.
Yes.
Okay.
Not too bad.
That's not bad.
Even better, nobody made their deck save. So
Damn.
Oh shit.
We're eating
The
whale for
methods
dinner tonight.
explode.
Nice.
We gotta save the ambergris.
You know, all the ambergris explodes because that's what we used to fill our light.
yeah, you just
Whales
see the
on the inside are excessively flammable, it turns out.
you just see the whale just go, oh. No, okay, so
That was me. That whole round. That was me. Like, what do I do? Kaboom? Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Yeah, just doing calculations in your head and they're all
Listen.
wrong.
Sometimes the answer is fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so what happens is that you see Octavio cast fireball. It goes streaking across the night sky like a hellish shooting star, and it explodes, and you see there's like a small like mushroom cloud. You know, it hits with such impact that the boat rocks a little bit. You see the whale like get jostled, and all you see of the druid is just burning remains that launch off into the night sky and then somewhere in the sea of moving ice.
That's good. That's a good one.
That druid got fucking splattered.
Nice.
Is that the end of your turn, Octavio?
You know what? I'm gonna move over here. Oh wait, I mean,
How do the light faced dudes look?
So the fireball exploded their backs. So you see them crumple into like smoking husks, but then they like eerily like erect themselves like puppets on strings. And you hear like that sort of like wind wail emit from them again. But they look a lot rougher, significantly rougher than they did before.
Okay. Interesting. How does the whale look?
The whale looks a little charred on one side.
Okay.
oh, poor whale. I'm sorry, Mr. Whale.
I have one more question.
Yes.
How many feet of movement would it take to climb up into the crow's nest? How tall is that ladder?
I would say it's probably like 60 feet. And I'm probably undershooting it, honestly.
I wouldn't be able to get there this turn, but I could get there next turn.
Can I assist?
Fastball
and
special?
launch?
Well, what I was thinking about doing was Zephyr Strike, doubling my movement, but that's 60 feet, so I would have to be like already there to get up it.
Can I assist? I mean, could we get Swift up there this turn if I fastball special them up?
I would need to see.
I would have to hold my turn probably.
I would also need to see like a really good athletics check.
It's not worth it. That was just an idea. I'm still gonna Zephyr Strike.
No, Swift, you don't get a say in this now.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
God has spoken.
God help
He
us.
has accepted that fastball specialing requires confirmation.
So I am going to take my first shot at advantage against this guy right here.
Okay.
At advantage. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits. Wait, hold on, does it? I just said that without even looking at the stats. Like, yeah.
So that's 21 points of damage to this guy.
Okay.
Is he still up?
He's still up.
You gotta be.
You see the arrows actually like go into what has to be the thing's head, and it cocks to the side, and it just like turns towards you, Swift.
So 2 of those are force damage, if that matters.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot him again. Yep, I'll shoot him again.
Yeah.
That's only a 10, unfortunately.
That doesn't hit.
Boo.
You actually see the arrow does puncture the cold light walker, but it's completely ineffectual.
These guys are tough. These guys have taken like fucking almost 70 damage. Hold on, I still have my movement.
Oh, okay.
Haha.
My bad.
I'm gonna run over here, and I have no attacks of opportunity against me because of Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, that's fine. I also just realized I accidentally removed the methods from the turn order. Whoops. Does any? Hold on. No.
You go with the whale.
I'm getting away from the side of the ship.
Fuck all this.
All this noise. I unfortunately can only shoot 2 things.
Okay. The whale makes its way around the ship, and when that happens, you hear Swift. You see the sailors go fire the ballista bolts into the whale. Yeah.
If he's chasing me, maybe this was a good move to move to the other side of the ship. Get him in range.
Let's see. They both actually hit. And the ballista bolts with the harpoon rope goes into the whale, and now the whale has to make a strength save.
It can't possibly be good at that, right?
Swift. At first, they got the whale, which is good. But now they attached the boat to the whale.
Yep.
I can see no downside.
Yeah, I need everyone to make me a dexterity save.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good.
I
This is my
see
Gary's next goal.
No problem with this. Wow. 5 and a natural 20, huh?
Swift, you're still good.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
mittens.
Mittens.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Octavio, you're the only one knocked prone.
God damn it.
All right.
Whoa, poor buddy.
All right, Barry.
Okay. Is this really? Okay, so that's the only movement I can really make. Alright.
No, remember, that's only 10 feet.
Oh, fantastic. Alright. We're just gonna...
Yeah, it's 10 feet to that guy.
Boop.
Just gonna bonk this dude real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
right,
and I'm
those
gonna
both hit.
smite this fucker.
You don't need to. I'm just letting you know right now.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. All right. You
Good.
I mean, you smite him without having to use a spell slot. You drive your sword into the light of its hood, and when you pull it back out, frozen blood is frozen coagulated blood is on the blade, and you see the cold light walker like screech, and then it rapidly freezes and dissolves into a bunch of ice cubes, essentially.
Oh, good.
All right, so this one is Dayod.
Is any other crew fighting?
Yes. Oh yeah, they are.
Okay. I'm
They're-
gonna scooch a little closer so that, like, both Mittens and this crew member get my aura of protection.
All right, that can be the end of your turn.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do for now.
All right, Mittens. It's chaos on board as the sailors are fighting all these cold light walkers and whatnot, and the fucking ship's being rocked back and forth.
But you're
Mi-
feeling so warm
Mittens
and
has
cozy
been
between two
waiting for
paladin
this. This is where he shines. He's gonna dash in between this swashbuckler and Beery and attack this lightwalker right here.
Okay.
Get that.
Hiya!
That hits. All right. Let's also
Give
see
him-
that sneak.
That sneak.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
And I'm
Max
also going to
damage.
cast Whales from the Grave, and I'm going to target this one
Oh.
behind him.
Golf clap.
Hell
And
yes.
there's 3d6s.
Just roll
There
3
we
sixes.
go.
It's fine. That's not 3 sixes. 10's pretty good though.
All right. So, Mittens, you stab the cold light walker right in the back, and you know you hit good, but it's like digging your blade into like a chunk of wood, and the thing like arches, and then it like slowly, like in a rickety fashion, starts turning towards you as the cold light starts making its way.
Don't look at it. Close your eyes.
Don't look at his eyes.
Look into the light.
No, look at it. You should really look at it.
And I'm gonna
Oh.
disengage as bonus action and just take a step back.
There you go.
Dive
Perfect.
between Beery's legs.
All right, Misha.
All right. While he's sliding away, I will go forward and say hello with my greatsword.
Oh,
It might hit.
Hello.
there's a chance.
I might get a little
Oh.
closer.
If it didn't,
Oh, wow.
That hits.
I think any language they understood that one.
And I shall take another one with it. 15. Does 15 hit?
Smite.
Yeah, 15 does hit.
Yes, and I shall smite. Divine smite.
You don't need. Wait, you don't need to cast Divine Smite now.
I didn't do it. My finger was literally there.
You the rictus like cold light starts turning towards you, Mittens, just in time to shunk, as and a decapitated head, still emitting a little bit of light, rolls towards your feet and just looks at you and then dies.
Sweet.
Yes, very sweet. Now it's the Cold Light Walker's turn. as another barrage of blasts start just blasting. I mean, I don't really know what to say.
So it started blasting.
so anyway, it started blasting.
All right, let's see here.
Get away.
Oh my god, really?
Run
Not rolling so-
away.
Not rolling so hot this time.
Good. You did a lot of damage the first round.
I know. I'm trying.
I know what you're trying to do, Mr.
All right.
God.
No, shut up.
Yeah.
All right. They're focused firing on the three of you, Misha, Mittens, and Beery. Beery, you're gonna take 24 cold damage. Mittens, you're gonna take 22, and Misha, you'll also take 24.
Hold on. Are the crew at all doing anything?
They're gonna go on their turn.
When? When is their turn? They're not in turn order.
Yeah, they're literally just sitting there.
They're having tea.
They're having
they're in shock, okay?
The
Yeah,
captain,
they're
we
not
know the
doing-
captain went at the end of the order at least, so the captain's going now.
Yes, and then the rest of the crew will go. Meanwhile, what's it?
Mm-hmm.
Octavio.
Yeah,
You
that's
see-
all bullshit.
Okay, all right. You see coming up one of the stairs, one of these cold light walkers, with its weird like puppety sort of janky movements.
Good for him. They're good for him.
Yes. The good for him. The captain proclaims to away anchor. They have to make their way through the storm wall before they all get slaughtered, and retaliates. Let's see. And now I did the whisper roll, so you can't see. Oh, actually, she rolled better than when I didn't whisper roll. And now the rest of the crew, over the shock of seeing whatever the fuck they're seeing, because they were just like normal corsairs, they do in fact spring into action. Let's see. You see Mr. Bartlett still feeling pretty tender from last night. Run in, starts cutting away at one of the cold light walkers. Ooh. Oh fuck.
We all have this one surrounded.
Yes. Let's see. Is Mr. Bartlett gonna kill this guy?
Yeah, let him get a win.
Come on.
Which one is he? Is he this token here? Or is he this one?
He is. Hold on, I can't see because he's this one. This one right here. you see Mr. Bartlett wielding a carpenter's hammer like a mace. Just crack one of the cold light walkers across the head. One of the sailors comes in, slashes at the legs of the cold light walkers, bringing it down, and then Mr. Bartlett brings the hammer down, boom, smashing the skull of the cold light walker right here. All right, Octavio.
All right. For the one that's coming at me, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at level 4.
Good
God
lord.
damn.
It's 5 rays. I think all of those probably hit too. Damn.
Let me see. $15, $14, $20. Yep, those all hit.
Okay, so that is 19, 21, 26, 31, 37 plus 10, 20, 25. So 50, 63, 2.
62, yeah.
62.
Yeah.
All right. You're blasting away at this cold light walker, and you see it fall into a smoking crumple of burnt cold weather gear and flesh, and then you see a rickety hand grab for the banister, and it starts like inching its way up the steps.
What?
You didn't kill it.
It's not dead.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What?
What?
I said we did know they had more help than that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, Swift.
Well, they seem like they've got
Oh, wait.
that under control.
I'm not done moving.
Okay, go.
All right.
Well, you should probably stand
Alright.
up first.
Oh, right, half a speed. So.
Unless you want to crawl.
Blasting off. Choo, 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 choo.
Very brave of you to give them advantage on melee attacks.
No. There
Well,
you go.
to be fair, they're using ranged attacks, so you would actually be giving them disadvantage.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a
maybe you
minute.
should stay.
Maybe
Everyone
you
just
should
lay
stay
down. Yeah, just lay down after
Everybody
your
should
turn.
lay down. They definitely won't
just-
try and punch you.
Just
I'll lay down.
sniping from over here.
Is it my turn?
Laying down.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna use a spell that I haven't gotten to use in a while. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Hail of Thorns.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yellow
Nice.
thorn.
And I'm gonna aim at the whale because I can get these 2 boys here in the crossfire.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are those
so-
things in the water?
Huh?
What things?
Ice methods.
Oh, they're flying next to the ship. Yeah.
They're like
Oh.
little demon things.
Yeah. All right. So,
Wonderful.
normal attack against the whale.
Frozen.
Does a 10 hit the whale?
10 does not hit the whale.
Second shot.
Nope.
God damn it.
Can't hit
Wait,
the
hold on.
broadside of a whale.
Does it get advantage for having the higher ground?
No.
That's not how. It's not Baldur's Gate. All right. Well, the good news is that I maintain concentration on the spell, so I don't lose it. That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's swimming alongside the ship, so you're just like shooting the ship instead.
That's
Am I
so
still in
fucking
my
annoying.
10 days of
Yeah.
addiction?
Huh?
I'm just rolling really
Before I got,
bad.
like, after our whole endeavor of like building up the community and everything, I had like a week of inspiration or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Are we still in that, or
Yes, of course.
can I give that to Swift?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then that's a natural 20.
Inspiration.
Here you go. Swift, take this. It's power up.
So I'm gonna use the Piercer feat to re-roll that 2 on the attack. It's still a 2. Great. So that is going to be 19 plus Piercer lets me roll an additional damage die. So I get to roll another d8. It's a 4, so that's 23. And then because this is a hit with Hail of Thorns, Hail of Thorns deals an additional 1d10 a normal effect of the attack. The target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. I've upcast it to level 3, so it deals an additional 2d10, which means it's 6d10.
Gotta breathe after that, dang.
Okay. All right, so roll me some damage and let's see what happens.
So the two Mephits and the whale both have to make DC 17 dexterity saving throws.
Or what?
Or they take, if they succeed, they take half damage.
Okay, but what's half damage? I need to say.
Half damage is going to be 15 plus 3, so 18 points of damage.
Okay. Well, you will be pleasantly surprised to find out that no one made their dex save.
So then the whale takes a full 23 plus 37, 60 points of damage. And then both of the Mephits take 37 points of damage.
Okay, so both of these methods just explode.
Hey Andrew, I hate to be that guy.
I know it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. And it doesn't seem like we're nearing the end.
All right, so do you just guys want to pause here and we'll pick it up next week?
Yeah. Let me round out my turn.
Yeah,
you just fucked
finish
them
off
up.
Robert.
Actually, I feel like I'm safest up here, so I'm probably not going anywhere. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna take a step back or stay where I am and chill.
Okay. just do a little bit of a shuffle.
Just a
All right,
casual 60 points of damage and not 60 points of damage, just a casual 97, 120, 134 points of damage.
Jesus.
Proud
Lord.
of you.
Only.
Yeah, God.
Yeah,
Boom.
only. All right.
Damn.
All right, so we're gonna have to pause there, and we'll have to pick it up because it is late.
Fight Club took longer than
Yeah.
Well, they went all in.
Yeah, they did. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of A Talk Opportunity. Thank you for following us. Please make sure to also check us out on our YouTube. And we also have a podcast that we release on all of your favorite platforms. So please follow us there. Leave us a comment. Listen to what we have. We talk about not just D&D, but other RPGs there as well. And also board games. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And we will see you next week with more Dungeons and the Dragons.
Woo!
See, it's different, Andrew, okay?
It's really not.